I'm Caleb,
I'm Kevin.
and we're graduate students working on our electrical engineering capstone. And for our project, we decided to delve into radio frequencies, and more specifically, what exactly you can do with your standard TV remote. Now, there's two different types of TV remotes. There's infrared remotes, and there's radio frequency remotes. So for this project, you're going to need a radio frequency remote because they're very similar to fobs, or your remoteless or your remote keyless entry device to a car, because these operate on radio frequencies. These are actually a small radio frequency transmitter, and inside your car there's a radio frequency receiver. So through a lot of research, we've discovered a lot of information about fobs and radio frequencies and their similarities to your standard remote.
Key fobs operate on 40-bit frequencies, and they do that for security reasons. There's over 1 million different possible codes, but the automakers decided that the panic button or your alarm that comes on your car isn't necessarily subject to that kind of security. So what they did is they have very few codes, and most cars made within the last 15 years operate on the same code.
Now, what you can do is program your remote much like a fob to set off these car alarms. You're going to program it just like you would to a DVD player or to your TV. There's a code that you input. Now, since this is a school project and through the university, for legal purposes, we can't give you this code, but if you check in your owner's manual, you should be able to find it.
So we just programmed this remote to the frequency, and we just ran out to a parking lot on campus to test it out. As we said earlier, we're not quite sure how many cars it's going to set off, because the frequency works for a lot of cars, but not all of them. So we're going to see how many we can get to go. So we just got into another parking lot. We're going to see how many cars we can get to go today. Smile. Hey, so this girl's in my econ class, so we're gonna try to freak her out right now. That was like perfect.